What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get going. Looking at the daily RSI here, I've changed the colors just for fun on a recent video, but whatever. Looking at it here, we are outside of this zone. It does appear that we've broken out of this zone here. And that's fine. That's totally fine. It can happen. I don't know why it moved like that. Did you guys see that? It moved. We've been out of it before, okay? As long as we get right back in it, as long as we can get back in it, like literally today or tomorrow, and start heading our way back up there, I think that we're fine, okay? It's never ideal to break out of these trends. It's very, very rare that you break out of a trend like this and it doesn't result in something that is not catastrophic, but let's just say larger than what we've experienced so far, right? At the very least, if we were the luckiest, right? If we did break out of this and it wasn't a catastrophic downfall, or even a more dramatic downfall than what we've seen so far, at the best, we would just kind of consolidate and move sideways for a long time. And that's probably best for altcoins, to be completely fair. But Bitcoin does need to rally. We do need Bitcoin to rally so that when those consolidation phases come, people can cycle their money around through different stuff, right? But I don't know. That's at least the theory. Anyways, we're in an area in the RSI where it would make sense to find support. We're a little bit lower than we'd like to be, but I think it's fine. I think it's totally fine. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, you didn't even get oversold over here, okay? Didn't even get oversold. Higher lows, right? Higher lows. You're getting overbought. You're not getting oversold. This RSI is predominantly bullish. You're moving down, and as you're moving down, you're losing volume, right? Volume is not picking up. It's actually dying off, right? You've actually been losing volume as this consolidation phase continues, and on your moves down, your moves up are getting volume coming in, your moves down are getting volume at a loss. So nobody's wanting to sell, and I think that's very obvious. Or anybody that wants to sell, their numbers are dwindling by the day, by the week, by the hour. We will shortly resume our bullish trend. I very much do believe that we will. I think that was the low, guys. I think that was it over the past few days, and I said that yesterday. I'm saying it again today. If we were to go lower, the lowest I would see us going for Bitcoin right now would be like 85K, probably 91 to 85K, and we still could go down to 91K. It is possible. I just don't think we will. I think there's too many people. I really do believe there are a lot more people who want to see the price go down than there are people who want to see the price go up. And Bitcoin does this thing where it generates max pain, right? And at this point in time of the bull cycle, I think we are in a point where it will hurt more people for the price to move up. It'll cause more people to buy at higher prices, feel that FOMO, missing out, right? A lot of people want the price to move down. They want to buy it lower, right? And Bitcoin doesn't want to do, it doesn't want to give you what you want. It wants to give you what you don't want. And I feel like most people would suffer more still, even though we've had all this time to accumulate, right? And yes, it's been a fast move up, but you've had plenty of time to get in the markets. Even though still you've had the time to get in, there's plenty of people who maybe they're in, but they don't have enough capital in. They're in, but they've got money on the sidelines. They're out and they're waiting for a pullback. You know, there's still too many people, in my opinion, expecting a move down for us to move too much lower. I don't believe we're going to move lower. And in fact, I'm curious what the crypto fear and greed index is. Let's see, crypto fear and greed. What's it at right now? Prepare your eyes. It's going to be bad. Oh yeah, it's super. Okay, greed 74. It's not bad. 74 is not bad, you guys. Go to the last year. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're chilling, man. 74 is not bad. I know it says greed, but you get to these greedy levels to get to the strong areas in Bitcoin, right? I mean, like literally, we had a cluster back here that was like in the 80s, in the 90s since November until March. And that was November 2020 until March 2021. That was like the end of the Bitcoin or end of the bull cycle last time, right? The finale, and we just lived up in that area. So I think that it's fine. I think we've actually cooled off a little bit. We can start getting back into that extreme greed area. But anyways, yeah, I think that's the low for Bitcoin. I think I've said that enough. I actually made a video recently talking about a stock or a coin that did this exact thing where it like rejected the overbought zone. But I was saying that partial rejections are at least not like harsh rejections. Like if you look at this, right, rejecting the overbought zone, that's a harsh rejection, right? No doubt about it. Rejecting the overbought zone, that's pretty harsh, okay? This is not that harsh in comparison. You can just see the size difference, right? Stuff like this, whenever this happens, if you reject the overbought zone, you're normally supposed to go lower. So if you don't go lower in a situation where you're supposed to go lower, that actually sets you up for a very bullish kind of scenario, and that could mean that sometime soon, maybe this week, if not probably next week, we're going to see this thing start to take off again and move higher. Why is this? What is this here for? What is? Oh, I've got my favorites on. I didn't mean to. And I would think, yeah, I would think we're not only above 100K by the end of next week, but we're on our way. We're well on our way to 120K and higher by the end, not of this week. We have 4 days and 18 hours left in this week, right? This week ends on the 15th. But by the end of next week, by what is it, like the 22nd, we're going to be on our way. We'll probably be above 106K and well on our way to prices above 120K. That's my thoughts. Next stop, next target area is 124K. Okay, that's it. All we've done so far with this pullback is find support on the orange line. What's the orange line? It's the 1618, the golden ratio. That's what we've been finding support on. Volume's dying, and it's only dying when we move down. Volume's building, and it's only building when we move up. You tell me what's going on, right? We're going up, you guys. We're going up. We have been consolidating. This is it. We're ready. We're ready for the next phase up, I promise you. And it will be just as fierce, if not more fierce, as the last run. And if this was the last one from low to high here, I mean, that's going to take us above 120K, guys, probably above 130K. I'm done repeating myself. I've said enough. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, you guys. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.